My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Alright. Oh, time to have a bad run, let's go. What is it you want? Gunzukis, right? Yes, 30 Gunzuki, kill 30 of the Fiend and return triumphant. Don't mind if I do. In case you don't remember, the Gunzuki are the enemies that spawn little bubble bullets themselves. They're found on floor 3 and afterwards. So, the robot can't get HP, can only get armor. So anytime I see armor, I need that. Also, you start with coolant, which you can spread on the floor in order to electrify thanks to your shock rounds. That's pretty much all of the benefits this character has. The rest of it is just pure downside. I mean, the basic weapon is pretty good. Give this basic weapon to pretty much any other what am I talking about, class in the game, and I'd be lauding its praises. Or rather, lauding praise upon it. And singing its praises. If I don't want to mix my idioms there. Ooh, sure. Don't mind if I do get the second spawn here. A lot of extra money for me. Alright, good chest, good chest, good chest. Nah, it's a brown chest. I don't want it. Do not want it. So I would be able to take, I believe it's like 3.5 curse in order to open that chest there, but it's a brown chest. So I don't know if that would actually even be worth it. In fact, I'm pretty damn certain it wouldn't be. Wow. Yes. We will take the Potion of Lead Skin because it is one of the best actives in the entire video game. And I'm not even going to look a gift horse in the mouth on that one. I know coolant is fine, but lead skin, yo. If this helps us flawless one boss, it's already better than coolant would ever be. The difference between flawlessing a boss and not flawlessing a boss is this character, because you lose armor or gain armor, depending on whether or not you hit the flawless. Alright, let's draw him out. The difference is 2 armor, right? 2 full life, whereas for any other character, usually you don't lose armor. Oh my god, really? Galactic Medal of what? I'm really happy. Galactic Medal of Valor is 30% damage up against the boss, 50% more accuracy, and 50% faster reload times. But whereas for any other character, usually you lose red HP, which you can regain in rooms. Gosh, my voice is not doing well right now. We'll see if it settles into it over the course of the episode. Okay. I'm just going to trigger that. Mostly for the sake of making sure that it doesn't get triggered on top of me. Sure, I'll take a blue gun. Yep. M1911 is going to be a pretty good weapon. I mean, it's not going to be amazing for the boss kill, but, you know, 30% more damage as a result of the Galactic Medal of Valor. That'll help. That'll definitely help. The things we want are free items, right? So things like the map NPC room. That would be amazing in particular. Okay. So one of the trigger twins down. And we left ourselves purposefully, rather, with the easier second one kill. Kill Smiley first, kill Shade second. That's typically my MO. That's a good shotgun as well. It's not an amazing shotgun. I would have preferred something better, but it's good. For what it is, it's good. Alright. Let's check the adjacencies of these upcoming rooms. Especially with the accuracy up and reload speed up, this suddenly becomes a pretty good gun. I'll be entirely honest with you. I'm firing 2 shots because I know some guns just don't do enough damage to open it in a single shot. Thanks for the coolant, jerk. That's what that note reads up there. Don't need to read it to tell you that much. Yeah, there's probably not much point right now in me going down to the... What's that section called again? Oubliette. And we'll check if we have a second secret room. Fine. Blank this room. Nope. Second secret room is super rare. I need to remember to look in shops for armor. There easily could have been armor in that shop. I'm pretty much blind to it at the moment. I need to remember that it's actually important to me in this run. It's as important as an HP up would be in any other run. All I need to do is get past the dragon. That's it. That's all this character ever needs to do. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm already going to have to fill this with ammo before I do anything else with it anyway. So I may as well have it empty when I refill it with ammo. It's worth noting that things like the Gun Knight set, most of which is found in blue chests, and the armor synthesizer, which I think is found in the brown chest, actually. Those kinds of things actually just break the game as this character. They remove the majority of the challenge, which of course I'm all up for. You kidding me? I'm not here for all this extra stress in my life. Alright. What have you... Oh, baby! Yeah, we're gonna want all of that. Alright, it's not a secret room, sure. Stop it. Stop trying to hit me around the corner there, friends. Not appreciated. 60 to get both armor. I would 100% buy both if I could. This is not good. I'm sad. I needed that armor. You don't want to lose any HP for the first, like, 3 floors as his character. You can't really afford to. It's not like it's a choice, of course, but you really can't afford to lose HP on the easiest floors. You need to stack the HP for the harder ones coming later. It'd be nice if the master round was at least, like, 2 armor, because it doesn't even feel rewarding, it just feels necessary. Double tech stun. Yeah. This is gonna be... Yep, that room. Could have called that one for you, but I didn't know what I was gonna call it. The altar room, I guess? Two. And then just, yeah. Blow up the crate next to you in order to save myself a shot. We're not the most ammo efficient we could possibly be, but we're trying to get there. We will see if we can pick up a different gun before we fight the boss. It depends entirely as to who the boss is, as to whether or not I'm fine. Like Medusa, I could probably just use my basic stuff. But the Amoconda, well, I'm probably going to need a boss-specific weapon for that kind of a guy. And even then, I'm almost certainly going to take damage, let's be honest. Jeez, that was close. Let's try and use the right hand more often. Especially where I'm pretty damn certain I can afford to. Easy rooms or against targets that are heavily affected by knockback. Should be fine. That'll be our gun. Thank you for the armor, though. Yeah, I don't really want that. I'd rather get the gun from the boss. So I'll take both of those, and... Double Tech Stun isn't even really that good, to be entirely honest with you. Alright. Get that from the Cell Creep. I could sell Table Tech Stun, but I don't need to right now, so I probably won't. Ah, we're burned. That's fine. Well, it was a good run until this happened, at least. See how many shots I had to take against the... against his little friends there before I could destroy them? That's vaguely not fair. And by vaguely, I mean strictly. I had no chance to even remove that one. He wasn't on the map long enough. Yo! Stop healing! Got him. Jeez. Let's use my other blanket, at least. And that's a bunch of armor and a boss-killing weapon. Pretty good. Pretty good, I'll be entirely honest with you. Yeah, I want to leave myself with enough money so that if I require it, I can purchase something to help me out in a pinch. Maybe a good gun, maybe some armor, maybe some ammo. The only reason to buy the key on this floor would be to benefit from the slight discount it has on this floor over the next floor. Damn. That hurt. But I think I'll pay that small amount of money just to have more flexibility in what I can do. Okay. So still got the Potion of Lead Skin. I need to remember this. That's actually more ammo efficient in terms of, like, rooms cleared per full gun. I was 100% going to take damage to that. There's a Gunzuki, by the way. So I need to kill 30 of them. That's my first. The robot should not be able to be poisoned. I don't know if that's true. In fact, I'm pretty certain he can be poisoned. But he shouldn't. Think about it. How do you poison a robot? Nanomachines would make sense. But all of these weapons, you can't tell me they've been working off nanomachines the whole time. It would make no sense for the rest of the characters. Unless, of course, they're all robotic too. Dun dun dun. Whoa, Guanstone HP. That's not even gonna give us HP though. Whoa. Don't mind if I do. That's shitty though. Area of Effect Grenade. I don't even have the ability to hold it. Look at all this armor. Oh, no, 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 no. None of your shenanigans, friend. Whoa, speaking of shenanigans, friends. There's a shop over there. It's a relatively small shop as well. Interesting. Or rather, it's an NPC. I shouldn't say it's a shop. It's probably not healing ladies, because those relatively rarely appear in a locked room. Yeah, I can be poisoned, damn. It's a relatively small room as well. I actually probably want the gun from this more than anything else. Okay. Almost done with this. Ooh, good blank. Good blank, Ryan. Ho, ho, ho. That's a flawless. And a shitload of armor. Look at all this armor. Man. Video game is being nice today. And the cold as well. Really good gun. Obviously not the best gun you've ever seen damage-wise, but it does have the freeze effect, so you can just invalidate certain enemies. Like, oh, you were an enemy? Not really, you don't actually pose a threat, so I'm sorry you thought you did. Okay, take that blank. Shop is locked. That's a shame. Well, I guess I just saved money for the next shop then. Whoa! Yeah, definitely gonna need to refill. We're going to need room clears. Of course, can't get in there. This might actually just be a straight path. Now the problem about opening the area with the NPC is the NPC could easily be Mapman. And if it is Mapman, I can't show him the whole map. Because I can't have gone to the shop. So I'm now actually disincentivized from trying to see that NPC. Well, it does look like there's a challenge room over here. Definitely want to get my complete on for that. 1 Gunzuki, 2 Gunzuki. So that's, what, 4 in this run so far? At this rate, it would take us just under 10 runs to do. Alright. Without taking damage, prove that you can, and sure. Let's go. I just need to complete the room without taking damage. See, now that the pressure's on, I'm gonna take damage, right? Oh, never mind. Whoo, almost screwed up. Phyllis, I didn't try. Alright. Ugh. I'm selling him. Heavy bullets thunk. Now, the thing about heavy bullets thunk is the amount it slows your bullets down by is actually so much that you miss more shots as a result of having it. Like, look at this. I'm never gonna hit anything at that rate. Also, we need to destroy this. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Alright. We'll keep it until we find the shop on the next floor. If the shop doesn't have a cell creep, then we're just gonna throw it away. Ugh. Disgusting. And we'll go over to the regular shotgun. The knockback also makes it even more difficult to get one enemy to get hit by all of the bullets. Although it seems to be carrying them along with the bullets so far, which is kind of hilarious. Alright, and now we go over to the... this gun? Okay. No shop yet? Damn it, Bandana Man. Bandana Eye Patch Man, sorry. Come on, sit down. It's for your own good. Wait, hang on, sorry, I'm confused and conflated. For your own good and for my own good. I want it so bad. Pretty certain that without popping that lead skin there, I would have taken infinity bazillion damage. Exactly, by the way, infinity bazillion. So, good thing we did it. Got him. And that seems to be the room cleared. Excellent. Okay. Damn it! So close. And yet, so far. Hey, there's our shop. Beautiful. And we've got all this shock in the center of the map. Crap. Alright, we'll use these to clear out the rest of these. Basic pistol will be fine here. It's still 2 shots. I wonder, without heavy bullets, would I be 3-shotting them? Ugh. Perish the thought. Huh. Does this work? It doesn't! What? I can never let... But I'm not missing any hearts. I paid 98 to figure out that doesn't freaking work. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Begrudgingly, I'll take this key. Shock rounds. I already have bullet... I mean, the shock rounds will actually deal damage, sure. Alright, heavy bullet, no. Goodbye. Take it, rat. I don't give a lemon-scented fuck. Guess that's our room clear for a while. The Colt 45 here. Sorry, Cold 45. My apologies. How could I get those confused? They're completely different. We'll just freeze death for a moment. And then run away. The only really good thing about the Cold 45 is that your enemies become less capable of hitting you the more they're hit by it. Unfortunately, I don't think it freezes bosses. There are a lot of freezing weapons that do. I don't believe this is one of them. I could be wrong. I'd be glad to be wrong, but I don't think I am. Cool. Alright, let's, should be able to just slice and dice them, right? Yep. Well, I pretty much paid 98 to flawlessly clear this room. Pretty happy about that. Good investment right there. I guess I can also carve my way through walls of bullets. Hang on. Got him. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, I know that has to be a chest room, so just in case it has a fuse, we'll do everything else we can on the floor first, just in case we get a key. Shit. Start with this. Damn it! I even blanked as well. That's annoying. What? I got hit by that one? I thought that was a pretty much perfect roll. Yeah, alright. I'm fine with having taken some hits there. Just because I took a bunch of them. I know, faulty logic, whatever. Didn't get a key. Sure, looks like I'm just shooting his chest then. Alright, and then we'll go purchase for ourselves an armor. Now let's just get to the boss fight as soon as possible. Also blank down here. You're kidding me. I should have done that first. Like, it was strictly correct. Alright. Fine, we'll hold on to this key and see if we get anything good in the next floor. Just hold on until I get to the boss fight. I don't need to beat the Lich. Just need to beat the High Dragon. That's it. Also, I want to talk to the blacksmith and see if she has nice dialogue, because lore-wise, she actually created me from a busted TV. Actually, that brings up, I don't know how the game is going with that. Like, is that she brought me back to life? Is that how that's working? I don't know. Alright. 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. All I want to do is ride around Sally, ride Sally, oh ride. Oh my god! No! No, 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 no! Stop with the damage! One hit there might have been okay. The rest of them were entirely superfluous, and you know it. Oh, okay. If I find the boss, I'm just gonna fight it. Hide in here. Anyone else? Just these guys down here. I don't like the way you have to pretty much roll through there unless you have like a really accurate weapon. The Galactic Medal of Valor has been doing some serious carrying, I will admit though. I just completely ignored that enemy. That's my fault, through and through. What's that, like 5th? 5th, gun friend? So at 5 per, I only need 6. Right? 6 full runs should get me all of my Gunzukis. If it's 5 per. Mass Shotgun's actually pretty damn good. I also actually like the Tangler. Personally. Ballot is pretty good. 3 coolness up. Which would mean I'd be charging my lead skin a lot faster. Hey, thank you, Flea. You're on fire. Don't really have to worry about you then. Excellent. Come on, boss room. Come on, down here. Thank you. And we'll just knock them away. That's my 6th, right? So that means only 5 runs. I guess that only works if the Gunzukals are also counted as Gunzukis. That's if the pink ones are counted as well as the green ones. Seventh means I still need 5 runs. Although 8th takes us down to 4. Okay, we're bleeding HP real quickly here. I can't recall if there was any armor in the shop. That's definitely not the weapon I want to be using. Alright. There was armor here. That's the first thing we get. Got a few guns. I probably worked one of them. That's enough chatter for now. Really? You just don't even... Well, that's rude. Rude as hell. Obviously, we're going to try our hardest on Bullet Hell. If we get there, I mean. We'll try our hardest, but I do not expect to succeed. Not with these guns. Please stop with damage, friends. Cool, cool. Managed to hit the stun. Ah. We're leaking all of our HP. It's actually insane to me how much damage we're managing to take at this point. It's almost a skill. Alright. Charge shot is not refilled, damn. I thought I had somehow previously refilled the charge shot. Had I known it wasn't filled, I probably would have filled it. See, I thought it was either empty at the end of the previous boss fight, or we'd refilled it at the end of the previous boss fight. Alright. Damn it. Alright, fine. This is how this room wants to be. This is how this room is gonna be. Wait for a teleport here. That'll do me. Hey, key, don't mind if I do. Still do want the ballot. Sure could use a ballot. God. Video game, please. Cool it. Alright, that's the boss. Well, I think it's time to collect whatever we can get and then leave. Mahogany might actually help. And we'll take the ballot for the faster charging. Let's go for the boss now. It's gonna be difficult. We don't have amazing weaponry for it. Start with this and then move on to this. So charge shot, then RPG, by the way. Okay, almost threw my charge shot at the enemy. Would have been a bad idea. There goes one of my blanks already. God damn it. That was too early in the fight to have to use that. And there goes one of my hits. God damn it. We are not having a great time here. It's worth noting that the opponent has done some annoying attacks so far. There we go. That's a very nice attack. Thank you very much. That too. And even more nice attacks. I'm okay with all of these. It's just the summoning of those, because I don't really have a good gun for taking them out at the moment. Okay. Oh, I just threw my RPG. Good work, Ryan. Deal some serious damage there. Try and catch as many of these bullets as possible. Okay, we're in the final phase. Now, I think the shotgun might actually be my best damage per second up close. Fuck. That's exactly what I'm worried about. Just throwing it here on the final. I mean, it spends the least time out of all of my weapons reloading in between clips. Because it doesn't reload at all, right? A weapon that does a lot of damage but takes a huge reload time is still not good in this. Because it's about damage per second against a sedentary target. Alright, we did it. That's the robot having beaten the dragon. That will unlock battery bullets for us, which actually isn't even that good, to be entirely honest. But it's unlocked nonetheless. Alright. Let's finish this floor. Out of all the floors I'm going to go to, this is still going to be the kindest to me. Alright. All the floors I'm going to go to. Like there's any more than just the one I'm about to die on. I'm happy. That's good enough for me. That means I literally never have to play the robot again if I don't want to. Similar to how I finished, you know, my Lost runs in Isaac and then never played the Lost again. I don't ever have to play the robot if I don't want to now. Unless, of course, the robot gets a pass at it, in which case, I'm totally going back to the robot. You kidding me? Oh, fuck this room. Thankfully, there's table galore here to flip. Which is amazing for us, since we have table tech blank. Beautiful. We can refill something. We should refill a room clearing gun at the moment. So M1911 gets the ammunition. Yo, the dodges though. Yo! Oh, damn it. The dodges were almost insanely real. Damn it. I didn't think I was going to get clipped on the behind there. Alright, we unlocked Broccoli, R2-G2, battery, bullets, and that's it. We're done with that character. We also got a bunch of Gunzuki. How much of the Gunzuki counted? I do want to see this. 22! Okay, so that's only 4 runs, including the run we just had, in order to complete it, assuming I, you know, get 8 on average per run. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves as we've unlocked the battery bullets by taking the robot through the High Dragon, and hopefully we'll see you next time.